Are we live? Let's wait. I'll check in a second. We are. And we're going live. Wait. Oh, we are live right now on youtube.com. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of Geared's podcast, episode 1, season 2. So we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff today. From Josh.
To be fair, it is 8 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, so.
Yeah. So I hope you guys gonna enjoy this episode. We're gonna be talking about stuff, wrestling stuff, gaming, a lot of cultural like YouTube, Twitch. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Guys, enjoy it. And let's roll the intro. Welcome, guys, to Geared episode 1. I'm your host, Dark R. Abdullah. Today, I have our new co-host right here, Long Neck Josh.
What's going on, everybody?
So we're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff today, including what happened at AEW and WWE. A lot of stuff happened this month in wrestling and gaming as well, and the internet. So let's start off with wrestling. Josh, start off for 1 second. What happened?
Yeah, so especially since July when fans came back, wrestling just as a whole has been really, really surprising. We've had a lot of big returns, a lot of big moments so far. So, and it's great to have the fans back in attendance.
Yeah, that is actually pretty good for business.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And of course, it's for like people like wrestling, and good. Like I will say this for some people's mental health to go somewhere, enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened?
A lot.
A lot of stuff from Big E winning Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that was actually back in July, but we
Yeah.
can start from Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Money in the Bank, the first pay-per-view with fans back in attendance, and it definitely delivered in my opinion. There were a lot of great matches. Both Money in the Bank ladder matches were entertaining. Of course, you had John Cena's big return. Just an incredible night for wrestling.
Yeah. John Cena return. Big E winning. Surprise. A lot of people. ASH winning.
Yeah. And don't let John Cena's appearance discredit the absolute masterpiece of a match that Roman Reigns and Edge put on just before that.
Yeah.
That was possibly the match of the year.
Yeah, it was pretty good. We were watching it live.
It was.
Yeah.
And Roman was victorious, of course, thanks to Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins came
out. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling he was coming out. And then, we got Edge and Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, so.
The Drip Slayer. People call
The Drip Slayer? Is that what they're calling him?
Calling him the Drip Slayer.
I thought it was the Drip God, but.
People calling him Drip Slayer.
Gotcha.
From what I'm hearing. Yeah. A lot of return habits.
Yeah.
One of those.
Huh?
What are you saying?
I'm trying to think what else happened to Money in the Bank.
I think title
The
change.
Usos beat the Mysterios.
Yeah, I think that was a title change.
Yeah, that was a title change.
Yeah, a title
Um,
change. SmackDown, Money.
yeah.
Yes, SmackDown Money in
So
the Bank.
the Bloodline is holding the titles, all the titles except for the Intercontinental title, of course.
Yeah, did the Intercontinental Championship change?
It didn't change hands at Money in the Bank. It actually changed hands on a SmackDown.
Oh yeah, was it Shinsuke?
Yep, Nakamura defeated Apollo Crews. So
Yeah, and guys, reminding of the podcast, guys, it's gonna be every Thursday at 8 a.m. PST. Um, what's the time over here? 3 p.m. UTC. UTC.
yes.
So if it's normally UTC, it's gonna be 1 or 2 p.m. There you go.
So make sure you guys definitely check that out.
Yeah, the big thing that happened. And there's a lot of big things that happen in summer. One of them is Becky Lynch coming back.
Yes. And
I
I
think we
was not
were
a
on the
huge
Discord watching it. Me and
yeah,
yeah,
I was
Titchmarks.
not a huge fan of this at all.
Yeah,
Um Becky Lynch
yeah,
coming back, sure. I loved
yeah,
that. It's great seeing her back.
yeah.
Um the fact that she just squashed Bianca like that, and I get like, oh, Bianca wasn't ready. Like, yeah, you can make that argument, but at the same time, like Bianca, that just diminished her title reign in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
She held it from 38, right?
right, and I think she is one of the top female athletes. I
Mm.
think she's better than Becky Lynch, honestly.
Oh,
So to see
that's
Becky Lynch come in and take the title like that,
mm,
it was just hard to
that,
watch.
that's a hot take for people.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it's my opinion. So if other people are gonna shit on me for my opinion, let them do it.
I think they're gonna do that. And the Beast Incarnated back,
Yes.
or as the Great One says, the farmer.
The
the
what?
the farmer.
The farmer. Yeah.
I don't know how he says it, but great guy, great guy.
Yeah.
Unintended.
What do we think about Brock Lesnar's new look?
Looks good. It makes him look more badass.
I think so too.
Yeah.
You've got the beard and the ponytail. I
Yeah.
really hope they don't make him like shave and cut his hair.
Oh, that would be stupid.
Yeah, I think it really fits him as a babyface.
He's a
Um,
babyface now, yeah. Is he a babyface
yeah.
yet?
I mean, I think he is. It's hard to tell because I know after
Mm.
SummerSlam went off air, he ended up attacking Cena. But
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, welcome Astro to the stream. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome.
gotcha.
Yeah. Oh wait, I just remembered something. You guys watch AEW? What happened is at First Dance. What was it called?
First Dance, yeah.
Something First Dance. What was it?
Rampage.
Rampage first. Rampage? Yeah,
Yeah.
Rampage First Dance. The best in the world. I don't know. He's back. CM Punk is back, and he's gonna.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, what are you gonna say?
That's a huge return.
Hmm.
Um, because 7 years ago, he walked out,
Yeah.
and now that he's back, that's just absolutely incredible.
Yeah. I don't know if this. I actually heard, how he got fired was brutal. So how he got fired, I heard they. Thank you. I know the jersey looks good. Someone's saying in the chat. Someone's saying in the chat. I heard how he got fired from WWE is they sent his papers and in his wedding days, like It's
Yeah, I know.
finally.
He got fired on his wedding day. That
Wow.
was
You fired on him.
complete.
No
Like
reason.
I don't know if Mr. McMahon did it on purpose or if
Or if
that was an
it's.
accident.
Or that's Nick Khan. Or
Or
John.
Nick Khan.
Yeah.
Apologize.
Or
Um,
was it Nick or Mark Carano? That's Mark Carano got fired recently.
I'm not sure, but regardless,
Yeah.
you know, it was unfortunate because CM Punk was one of the best wrestlers in the world. Took 7 years away from the ring, but now that he's back in AEW, that's absolutely tremendous. It's big for AEW too. So,
Yeah. And people were
hopefully he does
crying
some
when he
good
was
things.
back. People were crying when he was back.
Yeah, and I just want to address this really quickly. There was one fan who was like openly emotional at the
That's
show
good. That's
when, yeah, like if you shit on a fan for crying because their favorite wrestler returns or something like that, you can literally like that's just the wrong thing to do. Why would you even do that? It's so
yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
But
By the way,
hey, I
guys,
heard
what?
CM Punk defended the fan from what I've heard.
Oh yeah.
So, CM Punk is a great guy. And, like I said, it's just great to see him back in wrestling.
Yeah, that is actually pretty. For some people said CM Punk. I don't know how to say it. Oh, by the way, there's music in the background as well. Uh, CM Punk let them watch wrestling. Said it.
Sure.
Yeah. Phil.
Yeah.
His
Mhm.
real name is Phil Brook. I did not know. Some people don't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just overall a crazy month for wrestling. A lot of big returns. Um,
And there's a
so,
rumor that I'm not gonna say his WWE name. Brian, I'm talking about.
yeah.
He's gonna rumor, not confirmed or
Sure.
rumor is that he is gonna debut at All Out September 5th. Is it September 5th?
Yeah, it is. I,
If they do that back, that they get him. That yeah,
I mean, if they get him, that would be another great signing for them.
yeah.
Um,
Brian Daniel, All Elite.
I would love to see him tear it up in the ring with CM Punk again.
Yeah, he
Um,
did before.
or yeah, or even with some other guys that he hasn't faced before. Like I'd love to see him face Jungle Boy, honestly. I think that would be a good match. Or Bryan Danielson, Kenny Omega, obviously,
Oh yeah,
Adam Page. You have so many tremendous athletes that I think would work well in the
yeah.
ring. Darby Allin. I don't know how I
Darby
forgot about him.
September 5th. Darby Allin versus CM Punk.
CM Punk's first match in 7 years. How do we think it's gonna go?
Um, Either is gonna go this. He's gonna put Darby over, or gonna hit him with the GT.
Well, yeah, that's the only two options there can be.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm not an avid
but it's
AEW watcher, but I follow everything. I know what's happening.
yeah, and same here. Like I do want to watch AEW more though, especially now that they're getting all these. Well, yeah, sure, because of CM Punk, I want to start watching again. But just CM Punk being back, his first match back in 7 years.
Yeah,
Honestly, um, a lot of people I feel like are really, really excited that he's back. I'm one of them,
yeah, me
but we
too.
have to remember, first of all, he hasn't wrestled in 7 years, and second of all, he is a lot older than he was back in the day. So not really sure how it's going to factor into his performance. But regardless, I still hope they put on a great match and something enjoyable for the fans to watch.
True. A lot of things happened, which you with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. I think it was yesterday. It was yesterday. Something and got announced yesterday. If you saw it on Twitter, Tim the Chat Man is on YouTube now, streaming on YouTube now.
I did hear about that.
Yeah,
Um,
he moved to YouTube.
yeah, a lot of big streamers are moving from Twitch over to YouTube.
Yeah, because YouTube is securing good people. I think that's
Yeah,
good. They want to make like the best gaming platform, according to Ryan Foyce, which is the head of gaming YouTube. Which is he said we want to make YouTube the best gaming platform for creators, publishers. That's a direct quote from him. Interview that I saw.
sure. And you know, if they want to do that, I don't blame people from Twitch going to YouTube
Mm,
because a lot can change.
yeah,
Um, and
especially
they want to be a part of this. They want to be
yeah,
like, yeah, we switched to YouTube because it's gonna get bigger than Twitch, as far as gaming.
and especially now with Twitch does not have great security for their small creators, and it had
Right,
like with hate raids and all that. You saw something about that, like
right.
if bots coming in saying like racial stuff, uh, coming in the chat like saying racial stuff, homophobic, transphobic stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's an issue that Twitch should have fixed a while ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's unfortunate.
They got Dr. Lupo as well.
Yeah. Um, I used to watch Dr. Lupo a lot. Back when I was big into Fortnite, which I'm not anymore. But I would watch his streams and his clips and stuff on YouTube. So
Yeah, he is now on YouTube. I don't know how many times a day. Every time YouTube note.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of things happen for gaming as well.
Sure.
Like we have Vanguard beta happening the 9th. I didn't see the date. Call of Duty Vanguard happening. The beta, I don't know when is it, but this is this month. And we have the multiplayer reveal on the 7th. That's what I
Gotcha.
noticed. Yeah. So,
Um, oh, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, well, you were gonna say something. Gonna say something.
Yeah. Um, I mean, I'll go ahead and say it. Madden NFL 22 came out. For those of you who don't know, I'm big into sports games. So, I've been playing that. We're looking forward to the new NBA game coming out soon. Um,
NBA 2K22.
unfortunately,
2K
what?
NBA 2K22.
Yeah. And unfortunately, WWE 2K22 got moved to March.
Yeah.
Um, I was really looking forward to playing this game in October, but I guess I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
It's a good
Um,
thing for like
right.
players, but for content creators,
I think I
not
think
good
it's
for
a good
content.
thing
Not for
for
content.
players,
Not
and they
content.
also what's up?
Not for content.
Yeah, sure. But you know, they gotta fix or not fix, but they gotta update the game like with the latest rosters, do stuff like that.
What do you mean
So
latest?
I understand why they're doing it.
A lot of releases.
Lots of releases.
Yeah. Guys, I know there's some people chanting, "We want Wyatt." That's I gotta bring him back. That's unnecessary.
See, I don't think that Vince McMahon fired Bray Wyatt because of budget cuts.
For a reason. I think I heard this, but they fired JoJo. They
Yeah,
fired.
yeah, that's accurate, I think. But I heard from what I've heard, um, I forgot where I heard it from, but apparently he got released due to creative issues.
Creative issue.
Um, like he had creative disagreements with the company, like as far as his character and everything. So, Wyatt decided, or not Wyatt decided, but Vince decided to release him because of the creative disagreements and what Wyatt wanted to do with his character. I'm not sure what Wyatt wanted to do with his character, but and I this might not be the reason at all, but it's just from what I've heard that he was released due to a creative disagreement.
Yeah, that seems more reasonable. They could have
Right.
said that. They could have said that instead of
Yeah.
budget
No, I don't
cuts.
see WWE firing Bray Wyatt due to budget cuts because Bray Wyatt was one of their biggest draws, especially with this Fiend character. So, maybe he'll come back one day, but for now, it looks like he's gonna start his own faction called the Cult of Wyndham,
Ooh,
somewhere else. If you guys have seen his, I don't know, I think it's on his Instagram bio, maybe his
yeah,
Twitter bio too.
something on a story. He was at an AEW show. And now people are speculating that he's going to AEW.
Fans look for any reason to start rumors about a big time, big name free agent going to AEW.
Yeah. And she's just watching the show. Let the guy watch the show.
For
Supporting his
real.
friend. Supporting his friends. I think some of his friends are in there, right? FTR. Right?
Sure. Yep.
And who else? Sean Spears.
Yeah, Sean Spears.
And else? Who else was in there?
Um,
Luke Gallows?
maybe.
I saw them in there.
Regardless, let Wyatt enjoy.
Yeah. And
Like,
he has a daughter now and everything, I think. Daughter?
right.
He's a family now. The guy's a family man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about 2K22.
All right.
People want to see GM mode. GM mode is good. That's it.
Right. This comes up every year though. Like
People want
people
it.
want to see GM mode back. And I wouldn't mind if they add that feature back into the game. I mean, it's a fun feature, but if they don't add it, it's not the end of the world. And I'll still play the game. Hopefully, it's better than 2K20. So,
Yeah. My
yeah,
career on 2K19, but I didn't play
gotcha.
all of it, but I saw it from first. Who was it? First, Dan Cops.
Yep.
He's a pretty good YouTuber to watch. WWE YouTuber. But if you want
Yeah.
a general manager mode, you can play Wrestling Empire. That's a pretty good wrestling game that you can play.
I mean, you could always go back to SmackDown versus Raw 2006, 2007, 2008.
You have the older console.
Right.
Or you can, if you have a computer, just download an emulator and play.
Yep.
That's, I think I'm going to be doing if I'm going to do a series. Ooh, there was a good game I used to play back like in PlayStation 2 is what is it? Crash Hour, WWE Crash Hour.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty
Yeah,
good game.
that was a fun one from what I've seen. Hmm.
And I think there's a season mode you can play. There is, I think, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy. If I say it, I will get flamed. You know who I'm talking.
Yep.
And Jericho is in the game. Old Jericho, like with the long hair. And Big
Yeah.
Show or Brock Lesnar, not Brock Lesnar.
Goldberg.
And Goldberg was in it. The Rock was in the game.
Yeah.
Let me see who.
Triple H.
Triple H was in the game, and Undertaker, but American Badass Undertaker.
Mm-hmm.
You get to drive his motorcycle.
Yeah.
And what do you call it? RVD, the game.
Kane, I'm sure, was in the game.
Yeah, he was asking the old King.
Yep.
The game got released on, I think, GameCube and PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1. I don't know.
Possibly.
Oh, I have to check. I'll check. Give me a second. And WWE Crash. Oh, Crash Holly. No. It got released on PlayStation 2, GameCube, and iOS. What's your favorite wrestling game?
You know, to be fair, I've only been playing the games since WWE 12. So,
Oh,
um, it was. Um, honestly, my favorite wrestling game was probably 2K14.
2K14, yeah. One with the Rock on the cover?
Yeah.
I,
Had a lot of great features. They had the streak thing with the Undertaker. Um, they had what else did they have? They had the WrestleMania showcase because they were
oh,
celebrating 30 years of WrestleMania.
oh yeah.
So, yeah, some good features.
No, my career was introduced 15.
Okay. What did you
Uh,
say?
my career was introduced 2K15.
Yeah, my career was 2K15.
Yeah. Was doing Raw. I was
Gosh, that was a
doing.
while ago.
I started my channel back 2013. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. 2013. 12-year-old Dark Red starting his
Yeah, I can't remember when I started mine.
ish. And I think Extreme Rules is this month?
Yeah,
Extreme
Dream Rules
Rules.
is this month.
And we're going to do a prediction on that. Not a day before.
Yeah, that's like
It's, it's on a Sunday.
yeah.
So we're going to do the Thursday before. Okay, it's going to be a
Yep.
couple of days before it.
Um, Extreme Rules should be a good pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, guys. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. The streaming world right now is like iffy right now. I think between the hate raids, between people switching. What do you think is gonna
Yeah.
happen? Either they're gonna fix it, or people's gonna switch to YouTube or platforms. There's other platforms.
Yeah. I mean, I was never really big on streaming on Twitch. I was always a YouTube guy.
Mm.
So
But you would pop in for on Twitch if you want to watch some. Mm.
gotcha.
Yeah. Guys, suggested some guests as well to have on the podcast. I don't know. We're gonna
Yes.
suggest us some guests as well. When you see this on the day after, which is Friday,
Yep.
September 3rd, it's gonna be up on the YouTube channel, which is the other one, which is the Gear channel
Yeah.
as well.
And you know, once it's up there, like you said, comment guests you want to see on the show.
Yeah,
Um, so
we might. On the prediction episode that we're gonna have for Extreme Rules, I think I might have some. I'm not gonna.
all right.
Might talk to some few people. You know, gonna know.
Yeah.
A.
All
Do we?
right.
Do you want to wrap it up?
Sure.
You say
Uh,
you do the outro.
yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Um,
I
really
love you.
means a lot to the both of us. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. So, well, close to 9 now. So as you can tell, I wake up early to do this shit. So if I'm tired, I really apologize. But anyways, it was great being able to talk to you, Dark, and I'm looking forward to future episodes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and roll that outro.
Yeah, guys. I hope you enjoy. Let's roll it.
And all the time.
See you guys later. Goodbye. Someone